Okay, so we're at the Bar None auction in Cordova, Sacramento with 4 retired Neoplan AN460's. We have 6248, 6265, 6207, and 6420. So let's take a look. We got up, down, across 38 and in-scale transit models, aka LOL Funny CP, with us, and they're filming too. This one still has this ad wrap. And 6248, to be honest, I did not like this one at all. But it's still pretty sad to see it about to be scrapped. These have already sold. They sold yesterday. Only for like $1,750 to $2,000 each. And I just tripped on that axle. Muni tends to leave buses for auction in filthy shape, just like when we found those donuts in 6405 last year. Oh yeah, I remember the numbers were up here.
Yeah, instead of on the actual...
Instead of on the rear sign. Yeah, and that rear sign used to make this ridiculous high-pitched noise. I hated that. The reason why I didn't like this one was just because it was too quiet and too slow. I don't like slow and quiet buses. I like slow, loud buses and fast, loud buses. So.
Unfortunately, the bus has to be on the rear door stop.
Yeah, these are not gonna. They're not gonna do anything. Well then.
Oh.
Somebody was having a little fun.
They sure were.
And here's the camera system. Wheel block. Shoot, I might have, man, if I had enough space in my backpack, I would jack that for 8042. But see, the stop request signs have been taken down. So some of the other ones still have it. This feels a little looser than usual. So here's the driver area. This one's been tampered with pretty bad, as you see over here. Some of these are unplugged. I don't know where this one goes, but it'd be nice to find out. I'm pretty sure most of these can run. They just disabled them. This is a 2010 rehab, so it has the newer control. Oops, sorry. This has been tampered with. Look at that. I can probably open this whole thing. Oh, yeah. You know what? Do I have my I think I have my screwdriver on me. Let's see. Always come prepared.
I'm gonna go look at the side.
Alright, man. You hear that air going. I don't really see much tampered with in there. Huh. And then I just jacked one of these for 8042. So, yep, rest in peace, 6248, built on August 22nd, 2001. This is October 14th, 2017. We haven't really done a walk around, so we're just going to do this all in one shot. As long as I don't get any phone calls. See, this one still has Informatica. Here's the lovely, well actually this one wasn't that good, but Cummins ISM, and it has an Allison B500R transmission. No oil leak by that alternator, so that's good. But, yeah, this one's missing some gauges. Just right there. Everything else seems to be kind of intact. I wonder if that's like an air output. There's the engine diagnostic test input. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. And somebody was playing some, doing some math stuff up here. Look at this. Freaking square root of 92. Really? Tic-tac-toe. For real? For real? And then this one, these all still have the exhaust, the P-trap crap, which is good, so you don't have to worry about the bus catching on fire if you ever to drive it. But these are going to scrap, so. So now let's take a look at 6265. Oh wait, before I do that, here's the battery slot, which still has batteries, but I think they're dead, because the ones that have the dashboards intact, they weren't doing anything, so I think the batteries were dead when I pulled the battery switch into the, or moved it into the on position. So, here's 6265. And this was a really fast bus. I have plenty of footage of this one, including when I had this one driver that was just killing this bus. This wheelchair lift is out of place. Look at that. Oh, we already yanked all the stickers off. This is a non-rehab. I keep forgetting what used to be here. I'm going to have to check that out. There's the head sign control. This was the new radio area. And this was the old radio area. Still has the run number box. Again, this one's pretty intact, but can't get it to start because I'm pretty sure the batteries are dead. So let's take a quick walk around. There's up, down, across 38's dead. And this window used to be in the back. Right here. I have no idea why they removed that unless it fell out. There's N scale. This one retired, the most recent out of all of them. In fact, I didn't even know it was retired until I saw it listed for auction. And I took that information gladly given sticker. This one was built on August 24th, 2001. You see they have these here to keep the oil from spilling out, but that happens regardless. There's the engine. This one again was, well, this one's a little quiet too. In fact, this one, and this one, 48, 65, and 07 were all kind of quieter, but these two hauled ass. So it's kind of a shame. This looks like it's in such good shape. Well, maybe not this section, and definitely not this. See, it looks like an air output. Interesting. Sorry about that. And I don't think I can close this. Yes, I can, but it won't close all the way. Oh, well, never mind. So now let's take a look at 6207. Controller real smooth on that one. Oh man, I wish I could jack this garbage bin for 8042, but I don't have a good place to put it. So here's 6207. Looks like it was tampered with a little bit up here, but not completely. A little crack here. There's the mirror. Oh, they took the radio mount. Oh, okay. Well, I might have to jack that. There's the microphone. And I just noticed that this part of the light is black, whereas on other Neos I've seen it was blue. So it's interesting. Wheel block, axle. So how's the cameras? That's the thing, Muni's so inconsistent when it comes to stripping these buses. Some are tore up from the flow art, and then other ones are like they just came out of service. If you guys remember my video I did last year of the first 20 retired Neoplans, most of those were toe up from the flow up. It was bad. Took the sign there. In fact, they took both signs. And to save a nice transfer thing in there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to jack this. I need one. Here's the run number. Oh, no fire extinguisher. So if this bus catches on fire, it's over. But look at that. This is March 23rd, 2015. I'm gonna have to keep that. And this one was built in November 28th, 2000, and it's a 2001 model. That's what I always tell people, that the first 26 Neoplans were built in 2000, but they're 01 models. This is 6420. Oh wait, actually, let me look at 6207's engine. Almost forgot. And then here's the battery in there. Probably can't see much. I think this is the one I can't close. Yeah. I feel like something's missing here. Hold on, let me look at this one. Ooh. If. Oh, maybe not. It just looks a little different. That's really not good right there. Okay, so now let's move on to 6420. It's too bad I never got any pictures of it on 420. I want to take these so bad. We'll see what happens. Somebody likes those air brakes. So 6420. This was a pretty good bus. I didn't ride it very much after 2000. I want to say 14 or 15 when it went to Islay, but what I remember, it was pretty good. Oh. These garbage cans. I don't know, I might have to, we'll see. So here we go. Radio mount. Run number. They still have this on here. Axle. Wheel block. They used to take out both axles. I don't know why they only take out one now. Because when you're towing, you have to do that to protect the transmission. But, I mean, I know that they're sometimes called drive shafts. I call them axles. I'm trying to think. Was this the one? Yeah, I remember this. That part was falling apart down here. Some of these have cracks in the floor. Oh, shit! There's a freaking, like, dead rat in here. God. Yeah, shows you how long this thing was sitting. Boy, might want to clean my pants after sitting down over here. Other than that, it's mostly intact except for the driver's section, which they tore that up. Which, really, I think they just pulled a couple wires, pulled a couple fuses, probably just disabled some minor stuff. But when you don't have a schematic, it's a little hard to tell. Look at this. They probably just jacked some lights and a couple things. Not very much. This one's non-rehab. Only rehab 6400 was 6423, but that one's scrapped. Oh, let me see if I can... Oh, you know what? I don't want to... Oh, we got something over here holding that. Oh well. It's not gonna... Oh, okay. Well, that's where the head sign is, and it's still in there. Oh, that's why I forgot to do this. Well, I think I done screwed that up. Whatever. It's going to scrap anyway, unfortunately. Oh, and then, I think this part of the dash was not tampered. Ooh. Okay, then I didn't even know that could just come up like that. This part wasn't tampered with, just that part. Let's see what's, excuse me, here. Oh, still has a fire extinguisher. It's probably way out of date. There's something in here, too. I'm a little curious. Ah, the door control. That mirror is what's keeping it up. There we go. There's the head sign section. As a kid, I always wanted to know what was in here, but it was just the head sign. Twin vision. Take another walk around real quick. One thing this bus has that the other ones don't, you'll see, you might have already seen, but you'll see again, is the rear number. They forgot to take it off. Excuse me. This one looks alright. Except for this oily part here and this oily part there. That hose looks a little messed up. I don't remember how the fan sounded on this one. You can see the little fan motor right there too. Coming here, see that turning? And over here, you can see that turning. It's a fan clutch. And these fans, oh Lord, the fans on these things are amazing. So, I guess that's it. I wanted to do this in one shot, and it looks like I was able to. So, we'll take one last walk around all of them, one final farewell. Rest in peace. 2000, 2001, 2002 to 2017. We only have 20 6200s left in service as of now, and 7 6400s. And there was originally 100 6200s and 24 6400s. So the days for these are just about over. I still ride them just about every day on the 38R, but you have to have good scheduling and planning and all that, so. Or just go at the same time every day. So, there you have it. Goodbye, babies.